Welcome to Request for Metal today. Today is Heavy Metal Day. We are talking about my favourite heavy metal bands of all time. And by heavy metal, I mean classic heavy metal. So this includes new wave of British heavy metal. This includes old kind of power metal, on the border of power metal. So any kind of really old bands in 1980s, that kind of shit. Anything like that is fair game here on this list. And we're going to do my top 10. So before I do, you magnificent bastards have to put yours down below in the comments. What's your top 10 heavy metal bands? You could say shit like Sabbath, Motorhead, any of that shit. As long as it's like 80s. As long as it's old heavy metal, it counts. Omen, literally anything. Broker's Helm, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. So, before we go crazy, let's get started with my number 10. So my number 10 is kind of an underrated one. It's Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper, a band part of the new wave of British heavy metal, which we may see some more on the list later. This one, very underrated. Cool riffs, cool catchy choruses, I think. Cool catchy choruses, but heavy riffs. It's kind of a heavy band. They don't have a lot of albums. They got like 3 old ones back in the 1980s, and then they got 2 newer ones under a different name. All albums are fantastic, great riffages throughout, great solos, love the vocals as well. I love the art, Grim Reaper's art is fan-fucking-tastic, really underrated. I know Bryce Talks Metal loves this band as well, and yeah, I can see why. Great heavy metal band, and it's my number 10 on the list. Number 9 is Manilla Road. This one is fantastic. This one has like a progressive kind of edge to it. Kind of similar to, like a Queensryche kind of thing. There's a lot of power, a lot of progressive nature, some spacey elements to some of it as well. In the older catalogue, anyway. They got a lot heavier as time went on in the discography, but fantastic discography, fantastic vocals, love the proggy nature of some of the songs. Some albums like Invasion, goddamn classic, Open the Gates, The Deluge. Yeah, just an overall amazing heavy metal band that a lot of people know. This is one of the big ones, so on this list you'll get a lot of kind of mainstream picks, because, there's too many good ones, and they're mainstream for a fucking reason. But Manilla Road, I think, deserves a bit more love. I love them, so they're gonna be here on the list at number 9. Number 8 is Cirith, Ungol. Holy shit, this band is fucking fire, and they released an album last year, which kicked goddamn ass, and it's just, the sound of the latest album sounds just as good as the fucking first couple of albums. Like, holy shit. This is another band like Grim Reaper where they only have about 4 albums or 5 albums, but they're all goddamn amazing. The vocals can take some getting used to, very high, take some getting used to, but once you get used to them, oh my god, they're majestic. Just like some other bands we'll talk about later. But the vocals, I adore them now. I used to think they were a bit weird, but now I love them. Love the kind of doomy nature of some of the albums, like King of the Dead. The doomy nature of that. Bloody fantastic. Love this band. Love all their albums. Frost and Fire. Yeah. Fantastic art as well. One of the best heavy metal bands. So it's making it here. Coming in at number 7 is Virgin Steel. Kind of bordering power as well with this one. This one is for fans of Manowar. This kind of Manowar-y kind of, oh, we are men, manly men. But this is a bit less cheesy than them. But you may see them later. I adore Virgin Steel. I'm getting into them recently. This is a recent band I've been getting into compared to all the other ones on this list, but they've blown me away. They've fucking blown me away. All their albums have been fantastic. I love the double albums. A lot of their albums have double albums. The album Invictus as well, or is that how you say it, Invictus? Bloody amazing. Love the history shit on it. Love the kind of religion stuff on it. I adore everything by this band. Virgin Steel is just a newer favourite of mine. It's an old band, but it's a newer favourite of mine. Love the solos in it. The guitar is punchy. The vocals are so good. The vocals are out of this goddamn world. That's one good thing about heavy metal. The vocals are fantastic, and Virgin Steel delivers the fucking goods. Hell yeah, Virgin Steel is coming here on my list. Love them. Number 6 is Sacrilege. Black Sabbath is here. Oh my god. I'm going to get hate comments. Why the fuck isn't it number 1? First of all, this is a subjective list, not an objective list. So I can put whatever the fuck I want as number 1. So fuck you. Secondly, because Black Sabbath needs to be on this list, it has to be here. It has to be here, but I like the other albums better, other bands better. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to fucking do? Write a little mean comment? Fucking pussy. But yeah, Black Sabbath, amazing band. Love all the eras. Tony Martin's fantastic. Love, obviously, Ozzy. Dio's the best. Dio's the best. My Black Sabbath ranking on the channel is pretty shit, to be honest. I need to redo that, because I put Sabbath Bloody Sabbath really low, and I kind of really like that now. And also Dehumanizer's really low, but I really fucking like that now. So, if I was going to redo my Black Sabbath ranking, those two would be way fucking higher. Those two are actually fucking good now. So I don't know what I was smoking. But yeah, I love most Black Sabbath albums. Still not a big fan of Born Again. Still not a big fan of not Headless Cross, that's fucking amazing. Still not a big fan of Seventh Star. Those two, and Forbidden, meh. But a lot of the others, absolutely amazing. So, I mean, they created metal. Black Sabbath has to be here. Love them to pieces. But there's others I like more, so let's get to them. Number 5 is Dio. I just said Dio's my favourite, and Dio's solo albums, hell fucking yeah, boys. Hell fucking yeah. Holy Diver. Holy Diver! Come on. Strange Highways is heavy as fucking fuck. Last in Line. Dream Evil, my favourite. Yeah. Amazing. Dio, legend. Create the fucking devil horns. Gotta be here. The legendary Dio is a fucking jewel in the metal catalogue. He's a jewel. And I love him. Number 4. It's Manowar, living on the road. I love Manowar. I just did a ranking for them. My new profile picture is me, Manowar. I don't know fucking why. Cheesy, but fun. Love all the songs, love all their albums. I love more albums by them than I do Sabbath, to be honest. Sacrilege, ooh, don't fucking care. It's just, you just want to like, put the swords in the air and go to fucking war. Manowar. Great band. Great fucking band. If you pass them off because, they're a bit of a joke, don't listen, because the solos in some of these songs, holy shit, fan-fucking-tastic. Manowar is coming here. Manly metal. Number 3 is Judas Priest. I love Judas Priest. There's a time where I didn't like Judas Priest because of the vocals. Same with Cirith Ungol. This is one of the bands I was on about. But I love them now. I love almost all Judas Priest albums. But there's some I'm not a big fan of. There's like Demolition, Rock and Roller's a bit weak. Jugulator's fine. But Tim Ripper Owens cannot be Halford. Also, Nostradamus is a piece of shit. Aside from them, all the other albums are amazing. So, Judas Priest, classic band, amazing band. Hopefully I see them at Bloodstock this fucking year. Can't wait. I want to see, like, any other song. Any song. Actually, I don't care what band I see. I just want to fucking go to a festival. But, yeah, Judas Priest, classic band. Most people's number 1. It's my number 3. So let's get to number 2. Number 2 is Mercyful fucking Fate. Yes. Yeah, I put this higher than Priest and Sabbath. What can do? King Diamond is an amazing vocalist. And the reason I didn't put King Diamond on here is because Mercyful Fate has better albums, in my opinion. Don't Break the Oath, Melissa, In the Shadows, 9. I love all these. Time, I love all these albums. They're all 10 out of goddamn 10. Love them. Fucking love them. And his vocals are so unique. So goddamn unique. I mean, I'm not even going to try and replicate it. I'm not even going to try because your ears will just bleed. Love the vocals. Love the face paint. Love all the songs. Love Mercyful Fate. Evil, dark, heavy metal. And I love it. My number 1 favourite heavy metal band of all time. It's no surprise to fucking anyone. It's Iron Maiden. It's Iron Maiden. It's the band where I love every single album. Loads of people don't. I love the Bruce. Of course I love the Bruce. I love the Paul Di'Anno ones. I love the Blaze Bayley ones now. Virtual 11 is it? And the X Factor. So many good songs on both of them. Como Estas Amigos. Amazing. Future Real. Fucking amazing. Klansman. Amazing. So many good songs. So many good songs. Every album's amazing. I love them all. I love them all. I love them fucking all. Iron Maiden was the first metal band I got into. So, nostalgia. Also, I still think they're the best metal band ever, and they probably should be my favourite band of all time, because I've listened to them for, God knows, since Brave New World came out, 2000, so, God, I don't know, how much years is that, like 18 years, something like that? A lot, basically, a lot, most of my life, most of my metal journey, Maiden's been there with me. So, if they're not number one, I'm lying to myself. So, my favourite heavy metal band of all time is Iron fucking Maiden. So that was my list, my top 10 favourite heavy metal bands of all time. Let me know down below, what's your favourite heavy metal bands? What's your favourite heavy metal albums? Do you agree with my list? Do you not agree with my list? Do you like fish? Do you like chicken? What kind of food do you like? What's your favourite kind of steak? Put down in the comments below, how do you have your steak? Do you have it rare? Do you have it blue? Do you have it medium well, burnt? How do you have your steak? Let me know down below, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.